Hey guys, GoldenKnite here, and welcome to another weekly vlog. The first thing I wanted to go over is I do have an official schedule out. If you didn't already see that in my last vlog, if you go to goldenknite.com, you'll see it right at the top here. I do deviate from time to time depending on my mood, but I always tweet about it if I make any changes. But you can see this is how I have it set up right now. And you can see on Wednesdays, it used to be getting over it with Bennett Foddy. I actually changed that to whatever I want Wednesdays. And that is just to fulfill requests that you guys have. So it's not whatever I want, essentially. It's more whatever you guys want me to do. Or if you guys don't recommend things, it's whatever I want to do, just so I can fulfill requests for like just standalone indie games and things like that. The next thing I want to discuss really quick is receiving YouTube notifications. I got a comment from some of you guys that you're not receiving notifications from my YouTube channel, even though you clicked that bell. And I'm looking into it for you. I actually noticed that I wasn't receiving notifications either from other YouTube subscribers. So I think it's a YouTube problem, but I don't want to say that until I actually look into it more. But I am trying to tackle this in a couple of different ways. I have my fiance's phone hooked up to get notifications, and she is on iOS, so that helps out there. I have two Android phones because one's a work phone and one's my personal phone. I have both of those to receive notifications. And then if you're getting desktop notifications, I'm not going to be testing that. If you do have desktop notification and it's not working for you, tell me below. Or if it is working, I guess tell me below in the comments just so I know that that feature works. I may double check that later, but I'm more concerned with the phone features not working the way they're supposed to. Of course, if you do want to receive notifications, the first thing you should always check is make sure the bell is dinged and it's set to always check or always give you updates on my content. But I know one person that's not working, so it might not be working for you as well. If that's the case, I'm looking into it. I'll release another video on what I find about that. So last week when I did my live streaming and I attempted to stream to both YouTube Live and Twitch at the same time, Twitch was working but YouTube wasn't. I wasn't aware of this, but gratefully a YouTube viewer actually told me and sent me a picture of it, and I've been working on it, and it seems like the issue was on YouTube's end, but I think I got it fixed. So we'll have to test it now, but just to ensure that I can see it, I'm gonna have both windows open from now on out. So whenever I go live, I'll have YouTube's channel open, I'll see it streaming live there, and I'll also have Twitch's channel open, and I'll see it streaming live there. Speaking of live streaming to both of those channels, Restream is still working on the relay bot, so you guys can't communicate to each other directly through the chat. But of course, if you're watching the live stream, your chats will still pop up in the top right hand corner of the screen. It's kind of hard to see because I made it a little bit more opaque, but you should be able to still see if you're paying attention, and then you can reply to people if you want that way. I don't have a ton of viewers right now anyway, so I don't really think it's gonna be that big of a problem, but I'm hoping within the next week, Restream will get their relay bot fixed and you guys can communicate with each other fluidly, so you don't have to worry about watching that and having an extremely delayed response. Another thing, speaking about live streaming, is tomorrow, and I'll make sure I post this on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, but tomorrow I will be live streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the reason for that is I'm going to some open houses. They start at around like noon and they end at around like 3. There's like a few of them I want to go check out. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that I'm going to be doing it later. But I'm sorry if that falls off of your radar and you can't watch it that day. But remember, I always do upload my live streams to YouTube unedited, so you can watch it there later if you wanted to. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is I do have a new setup. You can't really tell right here, but this is me looking at the screen now. And you can probably see more of my face. I'm doing that so you can see more of my face. And here is the new setup. I can show you it really quick. So you can see right there, I actually have my webcam sitting on a pole. They call that a gooseneck, and that is a new webcam. And I still have my old webcam, which is what's showing it off right now. But you can see it's over more. My old webcam used to sit like right on this monitor right here, but this one's now over to the side. I got it as close as I can to the other monitor, so you can see more of my face without the webcam itself blocking the view of the screen, because I need to see what's going on. I can miss something that way. The other thing is, you can see that my monitor is now floating. There's no stand. It's actually using that. You can see that pole back there. It's actually using that. I can show you over the top. So you can see it has an arm. It comes off of that pole, and it's mounted to the back. And that is to free up space right here. I'll probably end up getting some type of pad to put there so I can use the space more, but at least it won't get in the way. But speaking of webcam stuff, you can probably see, actually, it looks like it may have gone away, but right over here, you usually can see a little bit of flickering black, and that is mainly because of the lighting in the room. I am planning on putting an LED tower over here and over here. And the reason I'm doing that is to light up the shadows that are behind me. Of course, I only have one light and it's lighting me from the front. So when it hits me, it creates a shadow behind me, making it darker, which screws with the green screen. So the light behind me should help. It also make me radiate from behind a little bit, I guess, but I'm gonna try to prevent that from happening. But this should help with some of those issues. If you notice that in any of my YouTube videos, when I'm in the bottom corner, you might see a little bit of flickering down there on a white screen or something like that. It's hard to see, but I still want to make it look as nice as possible for you guys. So I am working on that. I'm saving up for those. That should be, I would say within a couple of weeks, I should get that resolved. The tower lamps are not that expensive because I'm getting them through Amazon and I'm getting some cheaper versions of them. Unfortunately, if they die, I will have to buy more of them, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Plus, whenever I move into the new house, I plan on getting some better lighting than those. Those would just be backup lighting. So that is basically it for today. I don't have a lot to talk about, and I had a feeling that would happen a little bit more, but it's nicer for you guys because it's a quicker video. So if you do want updates, just remember to check out my website, check out my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook. Usually anything on Facebook is shown on Twitter. I use Twitter a lot more than Facebook. Facebook's generally just for sharing some funny videos and stuff like that, but Twitter, I put a lot of content about my channel on there, so you check that out. And then hopefully with your guys' help in the future, we'll get the live streams running appropriately and I won't have those types of issues, which I'm really looking forward to doing. But I do appreciate you guys really reaching out and telling me what's going on. That helps so much. And obviously you guys know I reply as soon as I can when I hear about that. And I look into it. I mean, I'm in IT, so I love looking into those problems and trying to help you guys out. I do it anyway for a living. So why not do it for you guys too? And especially with the notification thing, you know, that might be like, oh, that's just my problem. No, that's my problem, not just your guys' problem. And the main reason for that is because if you guys want to watch my stuff and then YouTube doesn't want to show it to you, you know, that's a problem for me, because why am I making stuff if you guys can't see it? So I will look into that. I'll let you know. Unfortunately, if it is YouTube's fault, I can't fix it, but at least I can let you guys know, and you can submit bug requests with them and hopefully they will fix it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will do another one next week unless I get an update on the YouTube notification stuff. But thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, huzzah!